My name is Daria Tanzi. I'm a PCA at St. Catherine's Hospital. I'm here to help Allison Ortner with a school project about health care.
How many people have you come across who don't have health care?
Well, since I work at the hospital in Smithtown at St. Catherine's, I find very few people that don't have health care coverage. The majority of people do have coverage.
What kinds of disadvantages do they have due to not having it?
Well, I think that people that have to pay out of pocket are going to be more apt to question why they have to have such things as like an x-ray or a sonogram. If you just have to pay the copay on it, you're more apt to saying, okay, no problem. But if you have to pay out of pocket for an x-ray and a sonogram and things, you might question it, and even so, put it off until another time.
Do you think the new healthcare plan will help those individuals?
Yes, I think it would be beneficial, since then they'd no longer have to pay out of pocket. However, the problem would be that if it was to be a universal, everyone would have to wait longer for each procedure to be done, since we'd all have the same plan, the same coverage.
I keep hearing about plans to create a public option or health insurance cooperatives. How would those work?
Well, what that is that would give everybody would have the same coverage, the same plan. You wouldn't have an option of any other type of plan. You couldn't pay more and have better insurance. You couldn't work longer and get a better coverage plan. Everybody would have the same. For me, that wouldn't be a great thing, because part of the reason why I work in the healthcare is for insurance purposes, to have good insurance for my family. And this would take away that option. You would no longer be able to go in and see a doctor and have things covered. You'd have to wait for everything. You'd wait on a long wait list for just about everything. So, in my opinion, it wouldn't be a great thing.
How will the new healthcare plan affect people who already have one?
Well, since they will have to get the money from somewhere, they're going to probably tax the people who have healthcare now. Will end up being taxed more for the new plan to take effect.
What are your opinions on the healthcare plan?
Well, I think that we need to have some kind of a change take effect, because when people come into the hospital that I see and they need to have an x-ray or they need to have some kind of procedure done, the amount of money that's spent on things like that is just crazy, so crazy. And I think that it would be a good option to have universal coverage so that everyone is equal and everyone stands a chance to get what they need to have done.